What's going on, everybody?
What up? What
We
up? What up?
back. This is episode 5.
5.
Big old
As
number
many kids
5.
as I got. Yes, sir. Hey, man, we doing the damn thing, man.
What's going on, everybody? This is Lamar. That's my brother, Casey Fowler.
In the
We are
building.
here. This is the Fowl Language Podcast, where we just some brothers, some husbands, some fathers, and we're just talking about life how we see it in this crazy world.
Stand by, sit down, relax, enjoy the show, because you might just hear some foul language.
You got that right.
Bro, what's going on, man? What's going
Whew.
on?
Man, what a busy, short, crazy week, man, but it's been fun.
Oh, man, I've had a ball, man. So, big bro, what's best in life, man?
Oh, man, so it's been a week, man. So now we just broke for, you'll get this in a couple weeks, but we broke for the holidays. So Simone is out. It's been a busy week. My sense of smell is starting to come back.
Hey,
yeah, man. Although I was reading an article today where it was talking about coffee is a good indicator of whether you have COVID or not. Well,
really?
While it helped me realize I couldn't smell, it didn't help me realize that my smell was coming back. I found out that my smell was coming back changing the diaper. So of all the things that you can get it back on is baby shit.
It does smell like shit, doesn't it?
But hey, I'm happy it's coming back. It's not all the way back. It's kind of weird because it's kind of like I can smell parts of stuff, but I can't smell everything.
Right.
So tastes are coming in stronger and smells. It's like, wait a minute, what's that? What's that? Oh shit, I can smell. It's coming back.
Yeah,
so
crazy. Won't he do it?
That's right. That's right. So, so I'm kind of sticking to the middle of the road accessories right now.
Right.
I'll save the better stuff for when everything's back to celebrate. So we're waiting on that. So after about 10 years, maybe even longer, I finally switched from an Android to an iPhone, man. I am team iPhone now, and it's been about a day and a half or so, and it's pretty good.
Boo this man.
Oh man, whatever. man, I fought it hard.
You enjoying it though? It's a good phone.
I got picked on, but yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoyed it. It's pretty good. I think it's even going to be a little better than what I had. I tried to stay. I really did, but the Pixel 5 wasn't quite doing it for me, and I didn't want anything else. And the iPhone just kind of seemed where it was at right now. So far, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then got a couple more things. So let's see. This morning, no, it was afternoon. I got word that I won a motorcycle themed bar stool. So I entered a drawing, I guess, about a month ago from this website, motorcyclegear.com. And shout out to them, by the way. I buy a lot of my gear from them, and they're here in Texas, and they're pretty awesome. So got the email this afternoon, got the UPS shipping that it'll be here tomorrow. So I might even be sitting on that next week. So can't wait for that. That's going to be pretty cool coming in. I'll throw a picture up and shout out Motorcycle Gear on Instagram and Facebook. So I'll be looking for that. And finally, I talked a little bit last week about getting into Bitcoin. I think I did.
Yep.
So some of my buddies, we're not forming an investment group, but we're kind of talking about, evaluating different stocks together and coming up with who's going to buy what and, betting the decisions against other people because, the stuff is getting crazy right now. If you follow stocks, Airbnb went public, DoorDash went public. So people are losing their minds buying like crazy. And so we're trying to help talk each other off the ledge from doing stupid stuff. Like my buddy, when Tesla was, I think, 350, he wanted to sell and it was eating him up inside. And he's happy right now because it's over 650 or something like that.
Man, I still regret selling Snapchat. Get mad every time I look at that shit.
Don't worry about it. Long as you keep investing, that's all that matters. Keep adding money every month, every week, every couple of weeks. Long as whatever you can, do it, and it's awesome. So for me, that's it. That's my what is best in life. And
Right
you,
on, right
little
on,
brother?
right on. Whew. Man, what a week I had, boy. I know this is
Mm,
gonna air in a couple weeks, but my birthday just passed not too long ago, last weekend, December 12th. The boy's the big 35 now. I'm just that closer to never mind. This week really I was just kind of busy at the house, doing some awesome stuff. The family is still here, my in-laws, they still
that's
here, so
cool.
we just been kicking it, you know what I mean? Found a new gun shop. They didn't have any ammo, but
Well, that's like
it was
here.
there.
So,
It was there. They had a good little selection in there. I can't remember the name of them right now, but
mm-hmm.
that was there. And then now we're pretty much prepping for my youngest son, Kevion's birthday. His birthday is this
Yeah.
weekend, as well as me
Mm-hmm.
and wife's goddaughter, Addie. Her birthday's on Sunday, so we're prepping for that. So it's been a lot of run to the store, run to the store, run to the store, and I'm finally finished Christmas shopping. I got the last little bit of the wife stuff in today, so I can go ahead and put that monster right there to bed, man.
Good for you. I'll
And
be finishing tomorrow.
then other than that, just staying healthy, staying out the way. Oh, went to a vape shop. Shout out to those guys. Atlanta Vapes, I think it's called. Those guys were really dope. The customer service was amazing. Matter of fact, I got the
Mm-hmm.
card in my pocket right here. Yeah, Atlanta Vapors. So them guys
Cool.
was really dope in there. And went to my barber's new shop. So my barber's doing some
Mm-hmm.
good things. He actually tuned into the podcast and was liking what we're doing and everything like that. He actually told me today, if
That's
we're
awesome.
ever together here in Atlanta, we could shoot in his shop.
Oh, that's dope.
So I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And yeah, man. Other than that, that's really what's best in life, man. It's just been busy getting ready for these parties. For me, it's birthday season. Got a birthday in December,
Mm-hmm.
January, February, March, anniversary in April. Wife's birthday is in
Oh,
May, followed by
shit.
Mother's Day. So yeah,
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna get a part-time job at Lowe's or some shit. I don't know.
Well, if your stimulus check do come, that's all that's going on.
It ain't
Ooh,
stimulating nothing. That shit
nothing.
gone.
Ooh, ooh. Hey, man, before you end what's best in life, tell me about that background, man. That's kind of new.
Oh yeah. The background, man. So you know what I'm saying. My brother-in-law did a little moving around for me. You know what I'm saying. Me and the wife was out, so he thought he'd surprise him by moving my setup around. So now you can see we bricking it back here. You know what I mean? Ain't no more creepy background. We don't know if Jason's gonna pop up like, hey, what you doing? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So my background's pretty dope right now. It's cold out here, but I got the heat going. Got the cars blocking off certain spots. I'm kind of containing this cold weather. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man, my new setup is pretty dope, man. I like it, man. I really enjoy my setup.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to your brother-in-law, then.
Oh
That's
yeah.
dope.
One time, Joseph.
Yeah, man. Hey, if you want to come out here and help me out too, by all means.
That's right. I'm telling you, man, he would too, without
I
hesitation,
believe it.
man. He
I
would.
believe it. I believe it.
But other than that, man, that's what's best in life, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what's best in
Good
life.
stuff. Good stuff. So
Yes, sir.
everybody, don't forget, hit us up on Instagram,
Do that.
Facebook, in the comments. Let us know,
Mm-hmm.
your what's best in life. Share some good news with all the
Oh yeah.
negativity going on in the world. Share some positive news.
Yeah.
Let's brighten somebody's day.
Every
What's
day ain't
best in
negative.
life?
You got something
That's
positive.
right.
All right.
That's right.
Man,
So,
with
man,
that
let's
being
get this
said,
thing kicked off, man.
I hope we don't get in trouble for this one,
Man,
boy.
we probably gonna get in trouble. We gonna piss at least 5 people off this night. So
I say it almost every
let's do
episode,
it.
but boom, boom,
Let-
boom, boom. Yeah, let's go, man.
So let's do it, man.
So I was having a conversation. I was riding with a partner of mine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, like I
Mhm.
said in the last episode, it was my birthday. We was riding around kicking it, and the conversation came up to me being married and about the wife going to the strip club. And personally, mine, she doesn't really care. She knows what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everything like that. Hell, she'll go with me. I mean, it'll be a little comfortable for me because I got a booty bouncing in my face right here, and then I got eyes on me like this right here. So I'm just, I don't know.
You better not enjoy that too much.
Here's your $1, ma'am. Please get away. So, but it's cool. I actually got a story. Me and my partners, I think it was last year. We went to a strip club. I'm not gonna say where the strip club was at, but it was out here in Atlanta.
Mhm.
So we went to the strip club. Good time. The first one was kind of weird because it was just like, I don't know, it was like 40 and up strippers. So I don't know what the hell that was about. And it wasn't no like actual stripper area. They were just walking along the bar. I'm like, I don't want my damn drink on this bar. This is
You
sanitary.
had strippers with tenure, bro?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Got leather nipples and shit. Sorry. I couldn't help it. Oh well, foul
There's
language.
two people.
I said somebody gonna be mad. But yeah, so we went to the next one. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a real big strip club guy anymore. Because I know back in the day in Augusta, shout out to Fantasies. I don't know if it's still open, but Fantasies was my shit. Every Friday, Saturday, me and the homies in goddamn Fantasies. No money. I had $10.
Glad to say I never went in there.
I throw a couple. The ones that hit by my feet, I step on them bitches like a roach, slide them most back, pick it up, throw that bitch again. It's called recycling, everybody. It's good for the environment.
That's so hard. Yeah, there's two more people. His broke ass.
But that was there, man. I'm talking like late teens, early 20s, man.
Hey, man, if they get people for tweets from 10, 15 years old, they can get you from recycling dollar bills.
They just might, damn it. They just might. But hey, oh well, I was working at McDonald's with 3 kids, bro. I mean, not McDonald's, Burger King with 3 kids. Oh, the hell, well. But yeah, back to the story. So we go to the strip club. Whoop, 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 whoop. Night's over. I go home. A couple days go by. The wife comes out. She picked up my jeans. She was like, babe, why your jeans smell like ass? I'm like, huh? She said, why your jeans smell like ass? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I farted and it got stuck in there, baby. I don't know. She was like, no, not in the back, in the front. I was like, oh, shit. All right. Shit. You get the scratches and shit. I'm like, oh, God.
You know, get that anime sweat right there and shit.
Yeah, but long story it was a stinky stripper. The stripper was stinky. She smelled off. Like sat down, wanted to dance, titties was musty. No, ma'am, I am well. But you know what I'm saying? My homeboys was there. I didn't pay for the dance. My partner paid for the dance. I told him I didn't want it. He gave me the dance anyway. So I'm like, oh, whatever. So yeah, the front of my jeans smelled like ass. But but a lot of married guys do spend a lot of time in fucking strip clubs, man. I guess I don't know, they're not happy at home. I mean, I don't get it. To me now, being older, it's a waste of fucking money. Because I mean, you paying all this money for a chick to just dance naked, and you paying $20 for 1 cup of Hennessy. When you put another 20 to that, you get a whole damn bottle. And then you got a chick at home, a woman at home
that you got to give your ID for.
That you got to give your ID for. And then you got an old lady at home that can do the same thing, and you get more. And
true that.
You're not really paying nothing. And as far as you know what I'm saying, bringing your spouse with you, I don't know. What do you think about that? Would you bring yours with you?
So, my wife and her, I could see her going one time as an academic exercise just to see what it is.
Okay.
Other than that, no. I've been in Atlanta. I've been in Florida. I've been little hole in the walls in the middle of nowhere. Couple of other places too, but I mean, they don't really, same thing you said. I mean, they don't really do anything for me. So, thinking about it, I remember when I used to work at a Home Depot when I first moved to Texas. I worked part-time at Home Depot as a second job. One of the guys there, that was his thing after work every day. There's a strip club in Austin called the Yellow Rose where they actually do have good cheeseburgers. They advertise it on the radio if it's still there, but he would go.
You can get you some ass, some titties, and some cheeseburgers. Come on,
that's right.
Hold the pickles, please. My bad, go ahead, bro.
No, you're good, man. So we went for I think it was his birthday one year. He wanted everybody to go, and so we went. And he's married. I wasn't married at the time, so I'm sitting here just watching the scene. He's spending money left and right, just. You get to dancing. Come here, and let me go stand up and let me go put my face over here. And I was just like, you gonna wash your face for you go home, no, bro? You gonna kiss your wife with that face, bro?
Man.
And to me, if you go, nothing against it. I mean, that's cool. If that's what you like, by all means. If you and your wife like it together, and it sparks creativity or whatever the case may be, That's cool too. For me, I used to call them naked telemarketers because man, they had the best hustle game in the world, man. Like I remember one time I was somewhere, I can't even remember where I was, but I'm just sitting there chilling, trying not to look like I'm interested to spend any money because finances weren't as good as they are now, and it was that day before you got paid.
Yeah.
So you had a little bit of money.
Yeah, that's what you
but
got. You got enough to eat and maybe put $5 in the gas tank.
Right. You got some decisions to make to that check hit. So she comes and she sits real pretty. She's talking and yada 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 and blah 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 blah. What you drinking? I don't remember what I was drinking at the time, and trying to be my best friend, and mentioned the dance and explained everything, and I was like, I think I'm gonna pass. Man, I got the nastiest facial expression ever. Like, what the fuck are you doing here, man? And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm just here to support the cause. I just don't know. And I'm sorry. But remember the time I think we went together?
The Colorado, that one?
No, I don't even want to talk about that one.
We went to when we was in Columbia.
Yeah, the one in the middle of nowhere. Remember going with the group and people were like, yeah, man, I'm going to get all this money and I'm going to spend. And it was for somebody's bachelor party. And they were like, yeah, we're going to spend all this money and we're going to do this, we're going to do that.
Oh, and that motherfucker had no bread.
No money, man.
What about the other cat, man, that kept sneaking off to the back room with $40?
I know. And I think he was married too, man.
Yeah, he was.
And I just don't get it, man.
I don't, man. Like, if you ain't happy at home, bro, then...
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Find something else, man.
Right. I mean, because if she going in the back with you ain't special at all. So why would you do that, man?
Hey, just do that shit now during the pandemic. Do it now. That's what I want to do. I want to go on one of them gents now.
Well, that one in Atlanta that we ride past is always packed, man.
Yeah, I know.
Pandemic be damned.
And they be straight in their mask on, I bet. I want to go in there just to see, you know what I'm saying, post-pandemic starting, what it's looking like in there.
I remember on the news where they had like drive-thrus and stuff where, you come get some food to go, it'd be like curbside and the strippers would be masked up and they'd be dancing behind the barricades. And
I think that was Vegas. Yeah.
It might have been Vegas, might have been Houston. Cause I know Vegas had it like you could look at it on demand, or they had like the truck, I think, going around with the stripper on the truck. So
you can be in strippers now?
You can, yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, desperate times. I
saw Sparkles today. I got to see Cinnamon. I haven't seen Cinnamon yet. Where's Strawberry? Right. Not Strawberry. Right. Where's Strawberry at? I ain't seen Strawberry as a minute, boy.
It's creative, man. It's creative. But as far as married men go, man, if that's what you and your wife agree with, that's cool.
Yeah, more power to you.
But don't be sneaking. I mean, come on. Don't be like you trying to explain why your pants smell like ass.
In the front.
In the front.
I have my jeans on backwards. I was crisscrossing it. I thought it was the 90s.
Ain't no way around that, man. But hey, they kind of blurs the line to me with the same thinking of like married men, and you see them on social media sometimes, like people you follow
all in the DMs of the models and shit.
Like I'll be seeing people on social media that I know them and their wife, and you know how like on Facebook you'll see like their comments or whatever if they tag a particular page or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I don't know what kind of agreement, you and your wife have, but to be posting like me too, and I would love to meet you, just all kind of thirsty shit.
And you know what it gets me? And every single one of them motherfuckers do it.
What's that?
They just put beautiful at the bottom.
Bruh.
That's the ones that get me. Like, you thirsty ass. Oh, beautiful. Damn, queen.
Right. Now, I mean, if you on there and like Instagram have ads of everything,
right?
And now if you scroll a little slower based on what you see, I mean, no power, no judgment here. But when you following, you liking, you commenting, you double tapping, you saving pictures, man,
that's doing the most.
Come on, man.
You got secret Facebook accounts. What kind of grown ass man got a fucking secret social media account?
Right.
The hell?
Going to shit in incognito all the time, so your browser history don't show up. Man, come on. That's too much work, man. Shit. So,
Yeah,
so
man,
I mean,
that's just crazy, man.
if that's what you like, man, great. But
Yeah.
again, my whole thing is just honesty, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much work. Divorces are expensive.
Yes, sir.
I ain't got time for that.
Mm-mm.
So I'm good. But whatever works for you guys, I'll be, whatever works.
I
If
know
you
I know
guys
y'all females made them all male reviews and shit for getting you got husbands and shit. I guarantee I guarantee it works
those
the
are
same
rude though. Like Kim went to one and she was like, I never want to. I'm going. She said she hit in like the back,
and it was
I was
slanging
like,
meat, bro.
right. She was like, I ain't want them slanging sausage in front of me and flipping you around. I mean, they be aggressive and shit. She was like, no,
Mm-mm.
I don't want any part of that. So, to each his own, but it ain't for me. Be happy at home.
Yeah. Definitely.
Role play or something. Shit. Put a pole. What Nelly say? Got a pole in the basement or something?
Play helicopter man.
Right. Oh, what I'm saying. Spice up the house instead of spending money, man. You put that money somewhere else. Ugh. Strip club's expensive. You got cover charges. You got strippers to pay for. You got, that 1-2 drink minimum. I mean, you can't. $100 at least. I mean, if you go once a week,
and $100, you'll burn that shit. You'll burn that shit so quick.
No, I'm saying that's $100. That's the minimum. That's the minimum.
Minutes.
And if you spend a minimum 4 times a month, that's $400, man. That is good money.
I tell you what, I went in that bitch with my 101s. That went my first time going in 101. Boy, I thought I had to stack in my pocket, bro. That bitch wouldn't fit in my wallet. Still got the band on that bitch. I do the band like this. I wouldn't do it now because of what we got going on in the world, but grab the band like this. 10 minutes.
Yeah. Right. I remember the time when we went together, and since nobody had any money, and we had this dude's bachelor party, kind of like
I had my
second string. You did. So I'm sitting here like, so we come all the way out here, drive in the middle of nowhere, and ain't nobody got no money, so we can turn around and go home. So I have never in my life gone to the strip club ATM. Shit. The fees. Bruh. Yeah, I feel like there's an extra tax. Then you got to go to the DJ to get the ones, man. I'm good, man.
I tell you about how I lost my my debit card in the strip club ATM. I tell you that story.
I think so.
So I'm drunk by then. I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm about to go get a couple more dollars out the ATM. So I put that bitch in. I'm like, oh damn, my card's not going in. So I push it just a little bit. Then I realize, oh shit, that's the slot that the receipts come out of. So then my card is gone. I'm calling the strip club in the morning. Hey, Blade, do you mind if I come back, man? I left my shit in the ATM. You left your what? They put me on hold, and I heard I'm like, oh, this was bullshit, right? I said, man, never mind, man. I just canceled the card, man. Damn. I tried to be tough, but I felt so stupid. I did a lot of stupid shit, but that's up there.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, man. That's pretty bad.
I know somebody out there probably got a worse stripper story than that.
Yeah, but, man. So share your stories, share your thoughts on
do that.
Being married and going to the strip club, man. Please.
We
like to hear from the ladies too. What do you think about your guys going? What do you think about you going? Have you been flipped around by a stripper before?
Oh, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh shit. But yeah. But since you said something about married, and we talk about if you're not happy at home and all that stuff like that, man. Something we actually had a few conversations about in the past is basically complaining versus solutions.
Ooh, good stuff.
So what do you think about that, man? Because people will complain a lot but won't do nothing, and then you got people that just take everything in stride because they make it happen. My philosophy personally is I don't believe in problems, I believe in solutions.
Mhm.
and I run with that, man. So what do you think about complaining versus solutions?
To me, and shit's bad at times. There are times when bad things happen. Um, times when you're not feeling your best. I
Mm-hmm.
get it, but complaining is a waste of energy. I mean, do your little pity party for like 30 seconds, and then get your head out your ass and let's get to work. Because
Yeah.
complaining is not gonna do anything. I mean, I see it at work all the time. People complaining, complaining, and complaining and complaining. Oh, I got so much work. I can't get everything done in time. I'm gonna be here for hours. I don't know what to do. But you done just spent 2 hours complaining the same damn complaint to 5 different people,
Yeah, and that
and
time you
you
could have
could
spent
get your
doing
work
something.
done. Right. So, read a productivity book or something like that. Listen to a productivity podcast or something. Hey, maybe I'll do one of those one day. I don't know.
Yeah, listen to Fowl Language.
Man, get your stuff together, man. Find some motivation.
Oh
Do
yeah.
something. Because, I mean, you can complain, but it gets you nowhere. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, one of the things for me is I always realize that there's two things: is as bad as you think it is, it's not gonna be like this all the time. What
That's true.
what they say in the church? The old head say in church, trouble don't last
Mm.
always. So I mean, there's that, and then the other thing is, as bad as you think you got it, somebody is smiling in a worse situation than you.
Amen.
And if you keep that in mind, I mean, it ain't you can't be mad. You
Yeah.
sit around, and a lot of times, man, if you, regardless of what it is, think about it for a minute. Um, it really ain't that bad once you get a good plan. I think
Mm-hmm.
about, like, for us this week, everybody in the house got colds but me. I could be sitting around like, oh, woe is me. I'm
Mm-hmm.
cleaning up snotty tissue all over the house. There's bags and bags of tissue. Everybody's sick.
Yeah.
I can't sleep because the baby's up coughing and yada, yada, yada. But hey, kids get sick. Parents get sick. Side note, kids are rude, man, with their colds, man. Junior is a savage, man. You be holding him or whatever, trying to get him. I mean, don't even care, and then go right back to it, man. It's man,
Yeah,
but
y'all the same way.
yeah, just do what you got to do, man. It's like I tell Simone all the time when she gets frustrated at work, or not at work, when she gets frustrated at school, or when she's doing something and can't figure it out. I always say there's always a solution to
Yep.
every problem, and I have
Take a
her
step
say
back.
that. Yep, yep, and think about it, and that's where, like I mentioned a couple episodes ago about stoicism, and they talk about step back and look at it from the bird's eye view,
Yeah.
and you realize that you got a flat tire on the highway. You were able to pull over. You got a donut in the back. Whatever the case may be. Another example, man. Friday morning, woke up. No, today is Friday. So Thursday morning, woke up. Kim was like, "Shit, there's water all in the sink, under the sink." Our garbage disposal finally died.
Mm.
So could have looked at it as, oh man, we got to spend the money to get the garbage disposal fixed.
Mm-hmm.
But just get it done, man. Just like, look, be grateful for the fact that you can call and get it done. And the decision is, do you feel like doing it yourself,
Hell, be
or do
thankful
you
you got a
just
garbage disposal. Hell, we got to
right,
scoop
right.
that shit in the trash before we put it in the sink. It is some popo cat in the world.
See, right there, man. That's the example right there, man. I could be sitting up here complaining, oh, my garbage disposal broke and
Yep.
all that stuff, and you ain't, people ain't got them. A buddy of mine, I was talking to him. He got some stuff he got to pay for that's 10 times what we had to pay,
Mm.
and
Yep.
thankful that we have a fund for stuff like that. Where it comes
Mm-hmm.
from, where it was like, okay, well, let's call somebody to get it done because we got Simone doing school, and I don't really have time to be crawling under the sink right now to change the garbage disposal. So, just be thankful that Thursday morning it's out, Thursday afternoon it's running again. So
Yep. Most
can't
definitely.
complain and just get stuff done.
I
So
mean, and the same thing with,
what do you
with
think?
with people too. You know what I'm saying? You got stuff like you use like the the garbage disposal, the tire, everything like that. But people too, you can have that person that just irks your fucking nerves, your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, your wife, your baby daddy, whoever.
Yeah.
And they just get on your damn nerves, and all you do is complain. Complain. Take a step back and do something about it.
Yeah, that's right.
I ain't saying go off them or no crazy shit like that. Definitely not saying that. But I mean, just leave that person alone. You know what I'm saying?
No, I always say it. Change your perspective about the situation or change the situation.
Yep, exactly. Either you're going to deal with it or get the hell on. But, and like I teach my kids, there's always a solution to a problem. I don't believe in the word can't. There's some kind of way, you're going to complain about it, but what are you doing to fix it?
Shout out to episode 4, parenting styles.
Yes, sir.
We both just say the same thing to our parents as parents, so that's cool.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. Don't complain. It's a waste of energy.
Right.
It's been several times where I'm out in the field and it's just miserable. I'm talking like it's like cold. It's raining. We've been up for like 12, 13 hours. Ain't no sleep time in sight. And we still got to get up early in the morning, go on another mission the whole day. And I tell the soldiers all the time, you could be in like Iraq or something right now. We just in the woods stateside. So, I mean, this is really nothing to complain about. You do this for a couple of days, you go back to the crib. It ain't no you do this, you got to worry about bullets flying or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? And if you out there complaining, guess what? And I tell my soldiers, if you complaining, goddamn it, you ain't working.
Yep.
Get to work. You cold, work. Your body heat up. That's complaining versus solution. You work, your body heat's gonna kick up. You ain't gonna be cold no goddamn more. So get to work. Shit. but yeah, that's what I think about. You know what I'm saying? Complaining versus solutions. So.
Yeah, man. So folks out there, give us a tip of what you guys do. When you get frustrated, when things get difficult, what do you do to put yourself back into perspective? Or you complain? Be honest. There, everybody complains at sometimes, but what you got to realize is after a while you wasted energy. Get yourself together and get to work.
Yeah, complete waste.
The only way to do it.
No need to complain. It just gives you a headache. I used to be the complaining person all the time, and I'm sick of these damn waffles. Why the hell they don't want no pickles on it? We ain't got no more bread. Damn it, the broiler ain't working. But I mean, so I've been a complainer too. But once I realized that, you know what I'm saying, like you said, I changed my perspective and things like that. It actually works for the best, man. Like negative energy does not get into me at all, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. You said, while I went it for about a few seconds, like, dang, my light bill was $100 last month, but it's like $400 this month. Son of a bitch. Damn kids playing the Xbox. And then get back to business, man, and pay that shit, man. So.
Right. I mean, be grateful for the fact that you got the means to pay it. And you ain't trying to, make arrangements or, wondering if they're going to cut the lights off on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, you got to just focus on that. But, yeah, the people part, man, I ain't even think about that, man. But, man,
yeah,
I do that all the time at work. Ooh.
I actually had a complaining moment recently. Well, not really recently, but it's been going. So I've been complaining about my knee hurting, my back hurting, my knee hurting, my back hurting. Finally got my ass up and went to my my ortho appointment today. Got x-rays and stuff like that. So now I know what the hell's going on, and now I can start working on treatment and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ben told your ass to do that. I'm glad you finally did it.
Ben told your ass to do that.
Shut up.
So, but yeah, so they stuck it down. I know we're kind of off topic, but I got a steroid shot in my knee. I got a steroid pack I got to take. Then I go back for 6 weeks for my knee. Then I got to do an MRI for my back. So people out there, pray for me, because my knee is a real big thing. Because if this doesn't work, they talking about surgery. Because my kneecap's supposed to be like this, right? Straight up kneecap. Mine leans to the side like that, like barely no meat in between the bone. So let's see how that goes. But anyway, so complaining versus solutions. Stop complaining, people. Find yourself a solution instead.
And go to the doctor if you got something wrong with you.
Yeah, and us specifically, we don't like going to the doctor.
Yeah, I know, but hey, better to go. And like you said, you figured it out, so now you can come up with a plan instead of because I know about that all too well, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
Definitely.
definitely.
Yes,
So
sir.
folks out there, come up with a solution. There's always a solution, like we tell our kids, to every problem. The solution may be a lot of work, and you might not want to do the work, but hey, if it gets you better on the other side, get it done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, yeah.
Yep.
So this next thing, man, I'm gonna say is, and it might start making some people mad, man. I got a real interesting conversation. I mean, you brought it up to me actually. So if you would like
Yes,
to explain that,
I would love to
now I'll
explain
tell
this
you what we
topic,
call it.
sir. Man, so as I've said multiple times, I'm a new shooter. I got a few hundred rounds under my belt, and I'm just learning. I'm practicing, and you know, one of the things I like to do is I like to research.
Mhm.
So I like to, you know what's out there, know what my options are, knowing what's available to me. But then when you see like certain areas and stuff,
Mhm.
you see like people that are dressed like, you know, they're going to war tomorrow. Like, and you know, you've been deployed, so
Mhm.
you've had to wear the shit, and you know you had to wear it to save your behind, so to keep you protected.
Very uncomfortable.
Oh, I bet, and that's heavy. And so I don't know. And what I'll equate it to is motorcycling.
Mhm.
So in motorcycles wear gear, and I'm gonna kind of draw the line is we wear, you know, you can wear helmets, jackets, jeans, boots, gloves, all that good stuff. Or some people don't wear anything. You
Mhm.
know, dad was t-shirt, bandana, and some fingerless gloves, and he was ready to go in
Yep,
his
that was him.
Jordans. In his Jordans.
Gotta have them Jordans. Jordans. Had to hit them
Right.
pipes.
Right. But see me, I mean, I wear riding jeans, I wear a jacket, a helmet, gloves. So you know, if something happens, I'm mitigating my risk a little bit. But you got other folks that are like in full leathers, like they racing in, you know, MotoGP. They got the doggone airbag vest, the $1,500 helmet, and they riding the Starbucks. So I
You
say
looking
all
like a
that to
Hell's Angels to go get you a pumpkin spice latte.
no, you looking like a racer to go get a damn frappuccino. It is what it is, man.
Hell.
So I mean, I understand like some people are just they take it to the umpteenth level to where it's like, you know, there is a chance that shit such and such happen, you know, I'll be prepared. And I respect that. And I realize that, you know, there's some spectrum. So what I was asking you about is, you know, how much shit is too much? Because I mean, I'll see people with like the knee pads on, they wearing, you know, tactical sneakers every day. They got the 511 jeans, they got the Maxpedition wallet, they got plate carriers, they got mag carriers, and they go into Walmart. And I'm just like, what in the hell is going on?
Hey,
And I
it
don't
get
know.
dangerous in the frozen goods stuff.
I don't, and I thought I'd ask you because I mean, you've been carrying for a long time, you've been shooting for a long time, you've been deployed, so you know what the shit's about, and you now back stateside. So kind of, I'm trying to figure out like, when are you too tactical? And that's like the issue that I had with my range bag that we were talking about. And you know, you see molly webbing, and I look at videos on YouTube. They got 15 tourniquets and 37 first aid packs, 17 mags, a repair kit. I mean, like, how much is too much? And what's the? Can you help me understand like why? What's going through somebody's head that's got like the airsoft mask on to go pump gas at the Circle K?
They gotta protect themselves from the pandemic, man. But basically, man, I call them Geardos. You know, like weirdos, except for gear, they just gotta have all the latest Bowie knives and desert boots and all the other high speed stuff, man. It just some of them may be in their little militias, I guess that's what they are. And I get that while you're training,
Right.
but if you're just gearing up to go check the damn mail, it's just for show. And honestly, a lot of times these cats got these vests with all the ammo pouches and grenade pouches, and them shits ain't even got no plates in it. You ain't protecting nothing.
Right.
And then they got the military issue helmets, and it's just that's
Mm-hmm.
cool. I can get that. I can look like a badass, but I'm not gonna go to basic training and be a real badass. Whoops,
Right.
my bad. Sorry if I offended somebody. Not really.
Man.
Yeah, to me they look stupid. Like I see them, they look stupid. I get it if you're gonna have like let's take the vest. If you're gonna have like a little bulletproof vest, number one, motherfucker, who's after you? If you ain't even got no beef with nobody, why? Ain't nobody looking for you.
Right.
This is stupid. But I mean, if you got a legitimate reason to wear like just basic body armor, if you want to walk around looking like 50, that's your business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I get that. But if you got on full IOTV kit that we fucking wear and we go over, you got the gas mask to pump the gas, like you were saying. You got your helmet on. You got like 7 sights on your weapon. Why? I don't know. You must really can't fucking shoot.
Right.
You got the damn. You got on steel toe fucking boots. See, you done got me going. You done got me damn going. Cause this shit irritates the fuck out me, man.
Going.
Then you got damn. You go to the surplus store and get the military issue fucking combat shirts. I know you probably see them. They look like long sleeve shirts, kind of like they kind of remind you of like Long Johns a little bit. Yeah, they walking around with them shits, no rank on it. Just motherfucker, if you want to be us, just come on. They always accept it, but y'all little punk asses will sit back there and talk this. Oh yeah, man, we go out in the woods and train, man. I'm here for urban warfare and all this other shit, motherfucker. You can't even get in the police academy. Shut your dumb ass up. You did it. You did it. But these damn
man, keep going.
It's freaking. It's too much. I mean, you spend money on it. I was talking to a person a couple months ago while we was back at home. Partner don't do nothing. He at the house all day. And don't do nothing at all. Yeah, my vest just came in the other day, and I'm gonna order the sappy plates too. For what?
Why though?
Who's shooting at you? You got 2 friends, and that's it. Who's shooting at you? Like for real, man. It's over the top. I understand if we was really on some revolution, Civil War type shit happening, you get your hands on the gear, cool. But you wearing that shit to go vote at the voting spot right next to the McDonald's. You wearing that shit to go vote, and it's a damn elementary school. Motherfucker, for what?
You next to my dude in the leathers at Starbucks in line behind him, ordering in a macchiato or something. I think that's the thing.
It's just not military gear that do that shit in. You catch the lames that'll hop out of fucking soccer mom van holding a goddamn motorcycle helmet in they fucking motherfucker. We seen you get out that van, bro. We seen you. The fuck you doing? It's unneedless flexing, or like my kids say, they capping for no reason. Yeah, I went to the teenagers one time. Shout out for everybody that says capping and you're over 30. Damn, I'm over 30, bro. But yeah, man. So them fucking Geardos, man, it's just stupid. But if y'all want to spend y'all money like that, that's y'all business.
So help me out now. So I get, shit goes south. You have it.
Yep.
And then at some points in time, you should train in it at some point, just so you're comfortable and you're not putting it on for the first time and shit goes sideways and you're like, oh, how do I and the shit's on backwards and stuff. So I get that.
If you ain't never ran in it, bitch, don't wear it.
Right.
That shit ain't fun either.
I get it, but you all on the IG, perpetrating or I see it on a lot of times on YouTube, man. They'll talk about like last week we talked about carrying everywhere. And they'll talk about what they carry. And they're like, yeah, I got a Glock 19 on me, and then I carry a Glock 43 in my backpack, and I got this, and I break down my AR to go in this backpack, and where the fuck are you going?
Yeah, and for one, they doing that shit for likes, because I'll be goddamn if I tell anybody everything I got in my house.
Right, and that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Doing that shit for likes.
Right. I mean, I will never ever disclose everything that's going on around these parts, but
you can't be in full fucking gear doing this shit like here, shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that shit.
And I be wanting to know, where in the hell do they work? Because I price it because I'm curious.
FedEx. They work at fucking FedEx. That's what they at. Goddamn FedEx.
Oh man. Shout out to FedEx though. Our little brother works at FedEx.
Oh yeah.
And he doing, or is it UPS? It's one of them.
Hey,
he doing this thing.
I got all my packages on time, so y'all good with me.
Right. So, but man, I was just wondering if I wasn't crazy, man.
Nah, man, freaking GEARDOS.
I was wondering if do I grow up and that becomes me? Once I buy my first AR, does it eventually come with a plate carrier? I mean. I'm all for training and being proficient, but like, you see like I got 15 tactical belts and I got a tactical belt that connects to a tactical vest, and I saw this shit that's in 511 cells, and it's like this net stuff that goes on the back seat of your car, and you can like, I forgot what it's called.
The webbing.
Yeah. So you can like hook different pouches, and they have like the AR clip rack, and you can have like magazines and shotgun shells, and
they must be going to the Walmart on Deans Bridge Road or something.
But man, I don't understand it, and based on talking to you, it's still weird. Is what you're telling me?
Yeah, that's why we call them Geardos.
Okay. So, hey, if you wearing it out there, kind of help us out.
Yeah.
School us.
Leave a message,
know if it's something I'm missing.
But if I offend you, please don't come down here in like a wedge or a line formation or nothing like that, because I do this. But seriously, guys, don't waste the money. I mean, if you got the money to waste, like if you just making money out of control and you just want to get it because the shit looks cool, or you want to cosplay as a fucking G.I. Joe or some shit.
Right.
You
That's
go
what
right
it
ahead.
feels like.
You go ahead. Go ahead. But if you really want to wear that shit, just join the military, man. Come on.
Right. To me, if you got the money for that, you should be well trained. Like, tell me you've had all the training you can stand before you do all that. I mean, what are you doing? You doing, drills in your garage?
Yeah, and I do know some guys that be out there legit training, because they tried to get me to come aboard and do some training with them one time. And I was at the range. I'm like, no, sir. I got clearances and shit. Get the fuck out my face.
Right, man. Okay. So thanks for shedding light on it for me.
No doubt.
I always like the learning and hearing your perspective on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that shit.
I was looking.
That shit 5 years.
Right. I was just so, when I talked to you about it, I was so confused, man. I was just looking like, am I missing something?
Other ones I get, that I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm done. The ones I get that are tactical up and they're civilians, if you a vet, and I mean, because some of them had an issue where they're comfortable like that. You know what I'm saying? Sure.
I can understand that.
Now I get. If they walking around like that, you know what I'm saying? I get it. But if you a civilian and the only kind of gear you ever had is fucking when you change the skins on Fortnite or Call of Duty or some shit, sit your ass. All right, man, I'm done. That's all I got.
Oh, go on, man. I'm enjoying this. This is entertaining, man.
That's it.
You sound like you struck a nerve there, man.
Yeah, a little bit. And I'm gonna stop because Mama said that she gonna start charging us like $1,000 per cuss word when Fowl Language Podcast is on everybody's radio.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to change the name and we're gonna have to do something else.
You know what I'm saying? go come on, like the you know how when BET Uncut came off and that old church white man come on at the end?
Right. We're gonna have to get the edited version.
It's gonna come out like that. Speaking of Uncut, we completely off subject now. I don't give a fuck.
Oh man, that's fine.
Do you remember BET Uncut, bro? That one song, man. Tell me what that thing smell like. Boy, BET Uncut was stupid.
Oh man.
Everlasting, yay. Yeah. That shit was stupid as hell.
Hey, okay. Remember that time? One more.
Go ahead.
We're gonna wrap this up because I'm sure y'all don't want to hear us watching stupid. Unless y'all done heard them songs too and you singing along too. Hey, remember that one we saw? Oh man. That was classic. They got Nelly in a lot of trouble though. But remember that one where we saw that video where it was an older video and we swore it looked like Dad.
Yeah, man. Sitting at the bar. Yep.
Oh man, BET haircut.
And we
I
asked
remember the way that shit came on. It was hilarious. But all right, y'all.
It was on. As soon as
we can talk about this stupid stuff all night.
I had to make sure Mama was asleep and shit.
Volume be on like 5.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna see me some button for 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Yeah, man, my bad, y'all.
That's why people be ended up in strip clubs today.
Fowl Language Podcast, man.
Yeah, man. So again, everybody, thanks for joining us. We 5 episodes in. We doing good things, man.
Yes, sir.
We enjoying it. We over 200 views. We almost close to 20 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
We getting there. We getting
there. We gonna keep doing this. Let us know what you want to hear about. Let us know what you guys want us to talk about. It's been good times. We've enjoyed it. Thanks for the feedback. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Anything you want to add, little brother?
The only thing really is, like I said earlier when we were talking about complaining versus solutions, you know what I'm saying? There is no search fucking word is can't. Can't does not exist, and it should not exist in your vocabulary, because I believe nothing is impossible. It may be a little harder to fucking do, but you can still do it. So take can't out your vocabulary.
All right. Yep. All right, everybody.
That's it for your boy.
Thanks everybody for joining us. This is episode 5 of the Fowl Language Podcast, and we are out.
We out of here.